Just as they dared hope we were exiting the pandemic, nightclubs in Wales now have a new condition of entry. At this bar and club in Prestatyn, they've decided it's easier to close early rather than make extra checks on the door.
We didn't know it was actually going to happen until Friday. We got email from licensing, and that's too short of time to even implement something, even if we wanted to. Is it something that's easy to forge with an app? Is it just going to be, oh, here's a photo of a barcode? Because we've got nothing to scan a barcode. I don't know. I don't know what it is.
From today, anyone in Wales who's over 18 will need to show proof of either vaccination or a negative test in the past 48 hours to enter nightclubs, indoor non-seated events with more than 500 people, such as a gig, outdoor non-seated events for more than 4,000 people, like festivals, and any setting with more than 10,000 people, including sport.
This is a vulnerability in the scheme. We have created a specific offence that will mean that if someone deliberately falsifies the result of a lateral flow test, they will be breaching the law in Wales.
And many hope the pass will encourage people to get their jab, as cases in Wales rise to some of their highest ever rates among younger people since the pandemic began.
Essentially, it's the lack of the immunisation programme taking hold in the under-30s, really. We originally, in the UK for many months, were well ahead of Europe. But now what we're seeing is that we're significantly behind.
And while many people in Rhyl are supportive, there are concerns about practicalities as well.
Queue of people wanting to get drunk, it's going to cause more havoc.
If they're going to need the passes, then surely it makes it safer for us inside places, you know. So, yeah, it's a good idea, but the young ones might not agree.
Covid passes will also be legally enforced in Scotland from next week, with proposals being worked up in Northern Ireland, while in England there are no current plans. But today's announcement is perhaps a signal to everyone that the pandemic is a long way from over.